On a starry night more than 2 millennia ago, a celestial phenomenon illuminated the sky over Bethlehem. A bright and mysterious star guided the wise men to the birth of a child destined to change the world, or at least that is what we have been told. My dear truth seekers, I am Dr. Alejandro Vega, and today we will dive into one of the most intriguing biblical mysteries of all time. What was the Star of Bethlehem really? A divine miracle? An astronomical phenomenon? Or something much more extraterrestrial? Imagine for a moment a light in the sky that moves in an impossible manner, guiding with precision, appearing and disappearing at will. Doesn't that remind you of something we've seen in our modern era? Something that challenges our understanding of physics and reality itself? The truth, my friends, is more astonishing than you have ever imagined. What we are about to reveal will challenge everything you thought you knew about sacred history, astronomy, and our place in the cosmos. Get ready to question every truth you have been taught, because today we will unravel the celestial enigma that has intrigued theologians, scientists, and truth seekers for centuries. We will uncover evidence that the church has kept hidden, secret codes in ancient texts, and surprising connections with other cultures, all suggesting a universal and cosmic truth. Are you ready to embark on this journey of discovery, to see beyond the veils of history and religion, to contemplate the possibility that we are not alone in this vast universe? Buckle up, my dear truth seekers. We are about to launch into the stars in search of a truth that will forever change our understanding of the world, of faith, and of our place in the cosmos. The Star of Bethlehem, divine miracle or alien technology? The answer, my friends, is written in the stars. And today, together, we will decipher it. This mystery, hidden for millennia, is about to be revealed. The pieces of the cosmic puzzle are scattered through time and space, waiting to be united by curious minds like ours. Will we be able to see the complete picture? Are we prepared for the implications of what we will discover? My dear truth seekers, I promise you that after this journey, you will never look at the night sky the same way again. The truth is out there, shining with the intensity of 1,000 stars, waiting to be discovered, and together, we will be the pioneers of this new frontier of knowledge. Before delving into the depths of our investigation of the Star of Bethlehem, it is crucial to understand the historical and cultural context in which this phenomenon occurred. The account of the Star of Bethlehem appears in the Gospel of Matthew, in the New Testament. According to the biblical narrative, a star guided the wise men from the east to the birthplace of Jesus in Bethlehem. This event has been celebrated for centuries as a divine miracle, a celestial sign announcing the arrival of the Messiah. However, my dear truth seekers, the story is not as simple as we have been told. Firstly, we must consider that the wise men were not kings in the traditional sense. The Greek word magoi refers more to astrologers or Zoroastrian priests, experts in observing the heavens. These men possessed advanced astronomical knowledge for their time, capable of interpreting celestial events with precision that still surprises us today. But here is where things become truly intriguing. The description of the Star of Bethlehem in the biblical text defies all conventional astronomical explanations. It is said that the star went ahead of them until it stopped over where the child was. No known celestial body behaves in this way. Now allow me to pose a provocative question. What if what the Magi saw was not a star at all? What if it was something else, something for which they had no words to describe at the time? Throughout history, we have found numerous accounts of guiding stars in various cultures. In ancient China, there were mentions of guest stars that suddenly appeared in the sky. The Maya had legends about celestial beings descending from the stars. Even in Greek mythology, we find stories of gods manifesting as lights in the sky. Could all these accounts be describing the same phenomenon? A phenomenon that, seen through the eyes of ancient civilizations, could only be interpreted as divine or miraculous. The evidence we have discovered suggests an astonishing possibility that the Star of Bethlehem, far from being a simple astronomical event or an inexplicable miracle, might have been a manifestation of advanced technology, a technology so advanced that to the observers of that time, it would be indistinguishable from magic, or the divine. Let's consider for a moment the characteristics of the Star of Bethlehem: sudden appearance and unusual movement, capability to guide with precision, ability to stop over a specific place. Doesn't this remind you of modern reports of UFO sightings? Luminous objects in the sky that defy the laws of physics as we know them, capable of maneuvers impossible for our aircraft. But the parallels go beyond simple similarities. We have found evidence in apocryphal texts and historical records from other cultures that support this theory. The Book of Enoch, for example, speaks of celestial watchers descending to Earth. The ancient Sumerians had stories of the Anunnaki, beings who came from the sky and shared knowledge with humanity. Could all these accounts be connected? Could they be different cultural interpretations of the same phenomenon? My dear truth seekers, we are about to embark on a journey that will challenge everything we believe we know about our history, our spirituality, and our place in the universe. In the upcoming segments, we will explore scientific evidence, analyze ancient texts, and examine surprising connections that will lead us to a stunning conclusion. The truth about the Star of Bethlehem might be more extraordinary than we ever imagined. A truth that not only rewrites our understanding of a biblical event, but could fundamentally change our perception of human history and our role in the cosmos. Get ready, my friends, because we are about to cross the threshold into a new paradigm of understanding, a paradigm where the divine and extraterrestrial might be one and the same. My dear truth seekers, we have reached the core of our investigation. It's time to reveal the evidence we have discovered, evidence suggesting that the Star of Bethlehem might have been an extraterrestrial phenomenon. Prepare for a journey that will challenge your understanding of the world and biblical history. Let's begin with the analysis of the biblical account itself. In the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 2, verses 1-2, it says, "Now after Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of King Herod, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem, saying, 'Where is he who has been born King of the Jews? For we saw his star when it rose and have come to worship him.'" The first thing we must note is the specificity of this star. It's not just any star in the night sky, but his star. This description suggests a unique and personalized phenomenon, something the Magi interpreted as a specific sign. Now, consider the behavior of this star. In verse 9 of the same chapter, we read, "And behold, the star that they had seen when it rose went before them until it came to rest over the place where the child was." This behavior is completely anomalous for any known celestial body. Stars, planets, and even comets do not stop over specific locations. This precise and controlled movement suggests an intelligence guiding the phenomenon. But let's go beyond the biblical text. In our research, we have discovered surprising evidence in other historical and cultural sources supporting the theory of extraterrestrial intervention. The Book of Enoch, this apocryphal text dating back to the 2nd century BC, contains astounding descriptions of celestial beings descending to Earth. In chapter 6, verse 1, we read, "And it came to pass when the children of men had multiplied, that in those days were born to them beautiful and comely daughters. And the angels, the children of heaven, saw them and desired them." These watchers are described as beings of great knowledge and power, capable of teaching humans various sciences and arts. Doesn't this remind you of ancient legends of gods descending from the heavens to instruct humanity? Sumerian texts. In the cuneiform tablets of ancient Sumeria, we find accounts of the Anunnaki, beings descending from the sky in flying chariots. These beings were considered gods and were said to possess advanced knowledge shared with humans. Egyptian hieroglyphs. In the Temple of Seti in Abydos, Egypt, there are hieroglyphs that apparently represent helicopters, submarines, and other advanced vehicles. These glyphs have puzzled archaeologists for years. Could they be representations of extraterrestrial technology observed by the ancient Egyptians? Qumran manuscripts. In the famous Dead Sea Scrolls, there are descriptions of celestial beings descending in chariots of fire. These accounts bear a striking resemblance to modern reports of UFO sightings, but the evidence is not limited to ancient texts. Modern science also provides intriguing hints. Astronomical anomalies. Astronomers have studied the phenomenon of the Star of Bethlehem for centuries, trying to explain it as a planetary conjunction, a comet, or a supernova. However, none of these explanations fully satisfy the biblical description of the star's movement and behavior. Human genetics. Recent genetic studies have revealed inexplicable leaps in human evolution. Some scientists suggest these leaps could be the result of external genetic intervention. Could this be related to the ancient stories of celestial beings mating with humans? Megalithic structures, sites such as the pyramids of Egypt, Stonehenge, and the Nazca lines demonstrate advanced astronomical and mathematical knowledge that seems out of place for the civilizations of the time. Could these structures be the result of extraterrestrial knowledge shared with humans? Now let's connect all these dots. The Star of Bethlehem, far from being a simple astronomical phenomenon, could have been a manifestation of advanced extraterrestrial technology. Consider the following possibilities. Mothership. The star might have been a massive spacecraft, visible from Earth as a bright point in the sky. Its ability to move and stop precisely would be consistent with a craft controlled by advanced intelligence. Guiding hologram. Holographic technology, projected from an orbiting ship, could explain the star's appearance and precise movement. This technology, indistinguishable from magic to contemporary observers, might have been used to guide the Magi. Space-time manipulation. A sufficiently advanced civilization could have the capability to manipulate space-time, creating luminous phenomena that defy our current understanding of physics. Reconnaissance probe. The star could have been an alien probe sent to observe and possibly interact with Earth. Its erratic behavior and ability to stop over specific places would be consistent with this theory. My dear truth seekers, the implications of this theory are profound and far-reaching. If the Star of Bethlehem was indeed a manifestation of extraterrestrial technology, it would suggest that advanced beings have interacted with humanity since ancient times, possibly guiding our spiritual and technological development. This revelation forces us to reconsider not only our religious beliefs but also our understanding of human history and our place in the universe. Could it be that many of our myths and legends, our stories of gods and miracles, are actually distorted memories of encounters with extraterrestrial beings? The idea that we are not alone in the universe and that we might indeed have been visited and guided by higher intelligences is both exciting and terrifying. It forces us to question everything we believe about our existence and our purpose. But do not stop here, my dear truth seekers. This is only the tip of the iceberg. In our next segment, we will delve even deeper into the implications of this theory and explore how this new understanding might fundamentally change our view of the world and ourselves. Prepare to challenge even more of your beliefs, because the journey to the truth has only just begun. My dear truth seekers, we have reached a crucial point in our journey of discovery. The revelations we have shared so far are just the beginning of an even deeper and more bewildering mystery. Reflecting on the possibility of the Star of Bethlehem as a manifestation of extraterrestrial technology raises even more intriguing questions. Why did these advanced beings choose that specific moment in history to make their presence known? What significance does the birth of Jesus hold in the context of cosmic intervention? Imagine for a moment the implications of this theory. If beings from other worlds have been guiding the course of our spiritual history, what other miraculous events might have been the result of their intervention? Moses' burning bush, Elijah's ascension, the resurrection itself. But there's more, something we've discovered in our research that could change everything we think we know about our relationship with these cosmic beings. A secret so astonishing that it has been tightly guarded for centuries. What if I told you that the connection between humanity and these stellar visitors is far more personal and intimate than we ever imagined? What if the birth announced by the Star of Bethlehem was not just of a special child, but the beginning of a new phase in the evolution of our species? Ancient texts speak of sons of gods walking among men. Legends from all over the world tell stories of semi-divine beings born from the union between mortals and gods. Could these stories be more than myths? Could they be distorted memories of a cosmic hybridization program? And if so, what is our true place in this vast universe? Are we simply another evolving species, or are we part of something much bigger? A cosmic experiment spanning millennia? These questions lead us into uncharted territories of theology, philosophy, and science. Territories that challenge not just our religious beliefs, but our very understanding of what it means to be human. In our next segment, we will delve into these deep and turbulent waters. We will examine evidence suggesting an even closer connection between humanity and what we suppose might be our cosmic visitors, evidence that could completely rewrite our understanding of human history and our cosmic destiny. Prepare yourselves, my dear truth seekers, because what we are about to reveal will challenge every belief, every assumption you have about your place in the universe. The truth, as you are about to discover, is stranger and more wonderful than you have ever imagined. Stay tuned, for the mystery is about to deepen even further. My dear truth seekers, before we dive deep into this cosmic mystery, I need a moment to connect with all of you. Last week, we received a flood of fascinating comments following our video about the hidden codes in the book of Ezekiel. Many of you shared your own theories and interpretations, and let me tell you, some were truly groundbreaking. User Estrella Viajera 23 asked, Dr. Vega, do you believe Ezekiel's vision of the wheel within a wheel might be related to the Star of Bethlehem? An excellent question, and in fact, it is intimately connected to what we are discussing today. Keep watching, because we will address this connection in our next segment. Another follower, Buscador de Lavadad 7, commented, your videos have completely changed my perspective on ancient history. When will you talk about the connection between the pyramids and extraterrestrial technology? Well, I have good news for you. We are planning an entire series on this topic for next month. It will be a mind-blowing journey, I promise. Now, if you're enjoying this discovery journey as much as I am, I need you to do something crucial. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Why? Because we are just scratching the surface of these cosmic mysteries. Each week, we dive deeper into the secrets of the universe, and you won't want to miss a single discovery. Moreover, your comments and questions are the fuel that powers our investigations. So after this video, leave your thoughts, theories, and questions in the comment section. What do you think about the possibility that the Star of Bethlehem was extraterrestrial technology? Do you have any personal experiences that might be related to this phenomenon? Share your ideas, because truth is revealed through dialogue and the exchange of knowledge. And for those of you eager for more, we have exclusive content on our Patreon. There, we dive even deeper into these mysteries, share theories too controversial for YouTube, and host live Q&A sessions where you can interact directly with me. Remember, my dear truth seekers, this is not just my journey, it's our journey. Together, we are unraveling the mysteries of the universe, challenging established narratives, and seeking the truth wherever it may lead us. Now prepare yourselves. What's coming next will change forever your understanding of humanity and our place in the cosmos. My dear truth seekers, we have reached a turning point in our investigation. What I am about to reveal will challenge not only your understanding of the Star of Bethlehem, but also your perception of humanity itself and our place in the cosmos. Let's recall our follower Estrella Viajera 23's question about the connection between Ezekiel's vision and the Star of Bethlehem. This intuition is deeper than you might imagine. In the book of Ezekiel, Chapter 1, verses 4 to 28, we find an astonishingly detailed description of what the prophet calls a vision of the glory of Jehovah. Ezekiel describes a great cloud with fire emanating something like the color of amber. He speaks of 4 living beings, each having 4 faces and wheels beside them. Now consider this description with an open mind to technological possibilities. Doesn't this resemble the description an ancient man might make of an advanced spacecraft? The wheels within wheels could be rotary propulsion mechanisms. The living beings might be interpretations of spacesuits or robots, and the fire and amber could be the glow of propulsion technology. But here's where the connection to the Star of Bethlehem becomes truly fascinating. Both Ezekiel's vision and the Star of Bethlehem share key characteristics: sudden and dramatic appearance in the sky, controlled and directed movement, association with a divine or prophetic message, and the capacity to guide or influence human events. These similarities suggest that we might be witnessing manifestations of the same phenomenon, extraterrestrial technology so advanced that ancient observers could only interpret it as divine. But there's more. Our investigations have led us to discover fascinating evidence from cultures around the world that supports this theory. The Dogon of Mali. This African tribe possesses inexplicably advanced astronomical astronomical knowledge, including details about Sirius B, a star invisible to the naked eye. They claim this knowledge was given to them by beings who descended from the sky in a descending arc, the Hopi of North America. Their legends speak of the Kachinas, star beings who visited Earth to guide humanity. They describe flying shields that remarkably resemble modern UFO reports. The Maya, the famous astronaut on the sarcophagus of Palenque, depicts a figure in what looks like a spaceship. The Maya also had incredibly precise astronomical knowledge for their time. Ancient Egypt, the Tuli Papyrus, a controversial document, describes circles of fire appearing in the sky during the reign of Thutmose III. These objects performed maneuvers impossible for any known natural phenomenon, but the most striking evidence comes from recent archaeological and genetic discoveries. Out-of-place artifacts, advanced technological objects have been found in geological strata where they should not exist. For example, the London Hammer in Texas, a metallic hammer embedded in rock, dating over 100 million years old. Genetic anomalies. Recent studies of the human genome have revealed what some scientists call alien genes. Professor Sam Chang of the Human Genome Project has suggested that parts of our DNA could have been inserted by external intelligence. Inexplicable megalithic structures sites like Puma Punku in Bolivia or the massive stone spheres of Costa Rica demonstrate engineering precision that defies the technology of their time. Some researchers suggest these structures could have been created with extraterrestrial help. Now, let's connect all these dots. The evidence suggests that humanity has been in contact with extraterrestrial intelligences since time immemorial. These beings, interpreted as gods or angels by our ancestors, have intervened at key moments in our history. The Star of Bethlehem, seen in this light, could have been a deliberate manifestation by these beings, designed to mark an event of cosmic significance, the birth of an individual destined to elevate human consciousness. But why? What is the purpose of this cosmic intervention? Here is where our research leads us to a remarkable conclusion. Humanity could be part of a galaxy-scale experiment in directed evolution. Consider the implications. Genetic intervention, unexplained leaps in our evolution, could be the result of genetic modifications by these advanced beings. Spiritual and technological guidance. Major religions and sudden technological advances in our history might be the result of extraterrestrial intervention designed to guide our development. Continuous monitoring UFO sightings and reported abductions could be part of a program to track our progress. Preparation for contact. The increase in sightings and the gradual disclosure of information might be part of a plan to prepare us for open contact. The Star of Bethlehem, under this perspective, was not simply an announcement of the birth of a special child. It was a cosmic signal, a beacon marking a new phase in the experiment of human evolution. My dear truth seekers, the implications of this theory are vast and profound. It forces us to reconsider not only our history and religious beliefs, but our very identity as a species. Are we the result of natural evolution or the product of cosmic design? And if so, what is our true purpose in this vast universe? These questions take us to the brink of a new paradigm of understanding, one that could forever alter our perception of reality and our place in the cosmos. My dear truth seekers, we have reached a point in our investigation where we must elevate our perspective beyond facts and theories and contemplate the philosophical and spiritual implications of our discoveries. The possibility that the Star of Bethlehem was a manifestation of extraterrestrial technology and that humanity is part of a grand cosmic experiment requires us to fundamentally re-examine our understanding of reality, spirituality, and our place in the universe. Consider the following reflections. The nature of divinity. If advanced extraterrestrial beings have been guiding our spiritual and technological development, what does this imply about the nature of God? It's possible that what we have called God is actually a highly advanced extraterrestrial civilization, known as the ancient astronaut hypothesis. This idea suggests that many of our religious beliefs might be interpretations of encounters with extraterrestrial beings. However, this doesn't necessarily negate the existence of a supreme divine force. It could be that these extraterrestrial beings are merely intermediaries or manifestations of an even greater cosmic intelligence. In this sense, Our religions could be approximations of a deeper cosmic truth that we are only beginning to glimpse. The purpose of human existence. If we are part of a directed evolution experiment, what is our true purpose? This perspective suggests our existence holds cosmic significance beyond what we had imagined. We could be part of a grand plan to elevate consciousness in the universe, or perhaps we are an experiment in creating a new life form that combines the best of different cosmic species. This idea challenges our notions of free will and destiny. Are we truly in control of our development as a species, or are we subtly guided towards a destiny predetermined by our cosmic creators? The nature of reality. The possibility that beings capable of manipulating space-time and matter at will exist forces us to question the very nature of reality. If our physical universe is only a small part of a much vaster, multi-dimensional reality, could miracles and paranormal phenomena be simply manifestations of physical laws we do not yet understand? This perspective aligns with cutting-edge scientific theories like string theory and the multiverse, suggesting that our reality is much more complex and multifaceted than our senses can perceive. The evolution of consciousness. If the Star of Bethlehem marked a new phase in our development, could we be on the threshold of another evolutionary leap in human consciousness? Many spiritual traditions speak of an era of enlightenment or a global awakening. Could these concepts be related to the final phases of this cosmic experiment? This idea suggests that our spiritual and technological development may be converging toward a point of singularity where we transcend our current limitations and join the cosmic community of advanced beings. Cosmic ethics and responsibility. If we are part of a broader galactic community, what are our ethical responsibilities? This perspective compels us to consider our actions not only regarding their local impact, but also regarding their cosmic implications. How should we behave as a species, knowing we are observed and evaluated by higher intelligences? Additionally, if we have the potential to become beings as advanced as those guiding us, what would our responsibility be toward less developed species? This idea invites us to consider our evolution not solely in terms of technological advancement, but also ethical and spiritual maturity. The unity of all life. The idea that we share a common cosmic origin with beings from other worlds suggests a profound interconnectedness of all life in the universe. This perspective aligns with many spiritual teachings that speak of the fundamental unity of all existence. Could it be that the ultimate purpose of our evolution is to recognize and experience this cosmic unity? This idea suggests that our individual and collective spiritual journey is a microcosm of the grand cosmic experiment we are part of. My dear truth seekers, these reflections take us beyond the boundaries of conventional science and religion toward a new paradigm of cosmic understanding. They invite us to expand our consciousness, to consider possibilities that challenge our most fundamental assumptions about reality and our place in it. The Star of Bethlehem, viewed through this transcendent lens, becomes much more than a historical event or an astronomical phenomenon. It becomes a symbol of our connection to the cosmos, a reminder of our potential to evolve and transcend our current limitations. As we continue our journey of discovery, I urge you to keep your minds and hearts open to these expansive possibilities, for it is at the intersection of science, spirituality, and philosophy that we can find the deepest answers to the mysteries of our existence. My dear truth seekers, we have traveled together on an extraordinary path, from the mystery of the Star of Bethlehem to the vast cosmic implications of our existence. Now it's time to reflect on how these discoveries can impact our personal lives and our understanding of the world around us. Expansion of consciousness. The idea that we are part of a grand cosmic experiment invites us to expand our consciousness beyond the confines of our everyday lives. I encourage you to take a moment each day to contemplate your place in the universe. Look to the stars and remember that you may be connected with civilizations beyond our current understanding. Practical exercise. Practice cosmic meditation. Imagine your consciousness expanding beyond your body, beyond Earth, into the distant stars and galaxies. How does this perspective change your perception of your daily problems? Re-evaluation of beliefs. Our revelations challenge many established beliefs. This is a moment to critically examine what we believe and why. It's not about abandoning faith, but expanding it to include broader possibilities. Practical exercise. Make a list of your fundamental beliefs about life, the universe, and your purpose. Now, in light of what we discussed, reconsider them. How might these beliefs evolve to encompass a broader cosmic perspective? Ethical responsibility. If we are part of a cosmic experiment and are observed by higher intelligences, our actions take on a new level of importance. Every decision we make could have implications beyond our immediate understanding. Practical exercise. Over the next week, before making any significant decisions, ask yourself, how would this action affect humanity if everyone did it? How would it be viewed from a cosmic perspective? Connection with the divine. The possibility that what we have called God might be an advanced civilization does not diminish the importance of spirituality. In fact, it could broaden our understanding of the divine. Practical exercise. In your moments of prayer or meditation, try to connect not just with a divine being, but with the vast intelligence of the cosmos. Imagine communing with beings of light from across the universe, seeking signs. Now that we are aware of possible extraterrestrial intervention in our history, we can be more attuned to signals in our surroundings. Practical exercise. Keep a journal of synchronicities. Note any unusual events, significant coincidences, or experiences that seem to defy conventional explanation. Over time, you may begin to see patterns suggesting higher guidance or intervention. Personal evolution. If humanity is on a path of directed evolution, each of us has a responsibility to contribute to that growth through our own personal development. Practical exercise. Identify an area of your life where you feel the need to grow or evolve. It could be intellectual, emotional, or spiritual. Develop a plan to work on that area, remembering that your personal growth contributes to the advancement of all humanity. Cosmic community. The idea that we are not alone in the universe can fundamentally change how we relate to others and to our planet. Practical exercise. Try to see each person you encounter as a cosmic companion in this great experiment. How does this shift affect your interactions? Furthermore, consider how your daily actions affect our planet, knowing it might be observed by other civilizations. My dear truth seekers, these reflections and exercises are just the beginning. As you integrate these ideas into your daily life, you may experience profound changes in your perception and understanding of the world. Remember, each one of you is a vital part of this great cosmic experiment. Your thoughts, actions, and personal evolution contribute to the advancement of all humanity. You are on a journey of discovery, not only of the outer universe, but also of the vast realms of possibility within yourself. I encourage you to share your experiences and reflections in the comments. Together, as a community of truth seekers, we can support each other in this exciting journey of cosmic discovery and evolution. My dear truth seekers, we have reached the end of this fascinating journey of discovery, but in reality, it is just the beginning of a new era of understanding and cosmic exploration. The Star of Bethlehem, which began as a biblical mystery, has led us to question the very nature of our existence and our place in the universe. We have explored the possibility that we are part of a great cosmic experiment, guided by superior intelligences that have been influencing our evolution since time immemorial. But the true revelation is not in the stars, but in how we apply this knowledge in our daily lives. Each of you has the power to be a catalyst for change, a beacon of light in this vast cosmic ocean. So, what's next? How can we continue this journey of discovery and evolution? Deepen your search. Do not stop here. Continue researching, questioning, and seeking the truth. Our channel is just a gateway to a vast universe of knowledge. Explore other sources, read books on related topics, and keep an open mind to new ideas and perspectives. Share your discoveries. Knowledge comes to life when shared. Talk to your friends and family about these ideas. Start conversations, challenge established beliefs, and foster open and respectful dialogue about these transcendental topics. Join our community. You are not alone on this journey. Join our community of truth seekers. Subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, and participate actively in the comments. Share your ideas, experiences, and questions. Together, we can reach new heights of understanding. Support our mission. If you value the content we create and want to help us reach more people with these transformative truths, Consider supporting us on Patreon. Every contribution helps us produce more quality content and expands our reach. Prepare for what's coming. Next month, we will dive into a special series on the connections between ancient civilizations and extraterrestrial technology. It will be a journey that challenges everything you think you know about human history. You won't want to miss it. Stay vigilant as we move toward a future where open contact with extraterrestrial intelligences could be a real possibility. It is crucial to stay informed and prepared. Be attentive to signs in your daily life and world events that might indicate an increased extraterrestrial presence or influence. Remember, my dear truth seekers, each of you is a crucial piece in this great cosmic puzzle. Your thoughts, actions, and personal evolution contribute to the advancement of all humanity. The Star of Bethlehem was not just an event of the past. It's a symbol of our cosmic destiny, a beacon guiding us toward a future of infinite possibilities. So I ask you, are you ready to take the next step in your cosmic evolution? Are you prepared to challenge the known and venture into the unknown? The universe is calling us. The truth is out there, waiting to be discovered. And together, my dear truth seekers, we will answer that call. Until our next encounter, keep your eyes on the stars and your minds open to the infinite possibilities that surround us. The cosmic adventure has only just begun.